Okay guys, before this video gets started, I just want to hash something out here. I really talked about how I had recorded everything and then I was going to be on travel this week. That was actually last week. Unfortunately, I didn't have enough time before I went on my little business travel I had to go on. I didn't have time to upload everything. So I was like, you know what? I'll just upload everything this week and that'll allow me to create other videos so I can kind of get like a week ahead. So I'll be able to record daily to semi-daily with more, I guess, success than I have in the past. So I say that I'm going on a business trip, but that was actually last week at the beginning of this video. Just wanted to put that out here before I get started. And some of the other videos that I do this week will also be the same story. Okay, enjoy the video. Hello there, guys. This is Solid Shepard bringing you another video. And sorry I haven't made anything in a while. I'm actually gonna well, she's about to talk here.
Doesn't matter. Welcome. You're safe with me.
Okay, so creepy voice.
Nice.
So for the first time ever, I'm actually using the shadow play of from my NVIDIA GeForce Experience. So hopefully the audio is gonna work. The audio will all be good and it won't overpower my voice or anything. We'll go ahead and see. But anyways, we're playing HellBlade, Senua's Sacrifice. I bought it actually when it first came out, but I just haven't uploaded anything yet for a while. So, anyways, we're back to it, and I really did not want to wait really any longer. But next week I'm gonna be gone all week. I'm traveling.
After this one.
I don't want to say where I'm going to be at, but travel a few states over, and I'm not going to be at home for about a week. So I'm sitting down and I'm going to record a few videos of a few games that I've gotten. And we're going to start with this one right here.
Oh, how rude of me. I never told you of the
I'll probably do a couple cell phone game live streams in the evening. After I'm done with the business side of things on my trip during the day. So probably do like two live streams.
Someone new.
So we'll see how that goes. Anyways, yeah, I'm officially 100% back now.
I think the darkness changed them, just like it changed her.
I've actually seen this opening part a little bit from a few different YouTubers.
Why aren't you looking?
This game looks incredibly beautiful.
Up ahead. You see it too?
You promised you gave
Yes. It is real after all.
Unfortunately, I probably won't be able to upload it in 4K because I expect this video will be too long. Uploading it in 4K would the time it would take to produce it would be just too long.
Go back.
Because I gotta make a few more videos for you guys for next week.
It's not safe.
I didn't want to wait a whole nother week before I get going. Because I know people have probably, people who haven't unsubscribed, a couple people did because I haven't uploaded in a minute. But I don't want to make you guys wait any longer, I want to thank you for being patient, so... I pretty much just took some time off from this, just to kind of rejuvenate myself. I feel like I did a live stream a little bit back because I hadn't done anything, and I said I was going to be back, but I'm actually 100% back now. And I want to guarantee that I am. I want to make sure whenever I do have stuff going on like this, I record stuff ahead of time. So I have stuff to upload for you guys. When I'm not really feeling it from now on though, I'll probably just do like gameplay stuff like this. Because I don't want to force content, but obviously I'm always going to like playing a game. So,
Can you see them?
there we have that.
They're going to do that to you.
These voices are creepy as fuck. I like how they did the credits like this, where they don't make you sit through credits. It's part of the opening sequence.
They're watching her.
Oh, that does not look like it was a good way to go.
Go back. Can you feel it?
So apparently this game was it was produced in conjunction with some psychotherapists because they're trying to really get the mental aspect of basically going insane. It really interested me.
Get used to it by now.
And it was a really cheap game. It was only like think like $30.
The darkness.
I believe it's available on all platforms too.
Growing stronger.
I know for a fact it's available on PlayStation. I'm not sure, but I assume it is on Xbox if it's on
You
PC.
might try and ignore it. Turn away.
Not that every Xbox game is on PC, but
It's always there, just out of sight.
it definitely increases the
When you're
chances
most
of it being
vulnerable.
on Xbox also.
It's like it knows that just
I don't see why it'd be on PC and PlayStation, but not
is all you
Xbox.
need to see its suffocating power.
Definitely not on Nintendo though. There's no way the Switch could handle this. I just bought a Switch recently also. I plan on probably doing a review of that whenever I get back. After I have had a little bit more time with it. It does kind of suck because you can't transfer your saves, so I got to start over Breath of the
You might
Wild,
think
like
she's
all the way
brave
over.
to go on this journey on her own.
I was pretty far. I'd already taken down 2 divine beasts,
Drives her.
gotten the Master Sword,
Bravery
done a lot
only
of
means
shrines and all
something to
that.
those
But
afraid of death. Senua's fear runs far, far deeper.
the water graphics are really good. I also really like the sound. I don't know if this is because I haven't seen too much of people's lists. I know there's enemies you fight, but I don't know if it's like a lot of enemies or not. I might be wrong about this, but I want to say this was developed by the people who worked on the original Devil May Cry's.
What is she leaving behind?
No, that was Platinum Games.
I know what she's
Was this
thinking.
developed by I don't remember. I didn't do too much research into it. I just watched a few other people talk about it.
It's not too late to get into the boat and go back.
But she's definitely
No
not
one
all
will
there.
judge her. No one will ever know. Oh, she heard us. There's no going back.
I know this is based on like Norse mythology, like they're Vikings and shit.
Senua pushes away a world that conspired to cause so much suffering.
Other than Skyrim, I don't think I've ever seen a game based
There's
around
nothing to go
basically
back
like
to, and
Norse
worse to look
mythology.
forward to. Why don't you join us? Maybe you too have a part to play in this story.
And I know like every time she dies, there's this thing called like the rot or something like that that starts showing up on her body and it stays with you the entire game. And I think you only die so many times, and once the rot completely takes over, you get like a permanent game over. You gotta start all over. So it makes death much more important.
Focus. Look closer. Look. Use your eyes. Why isn't she looking closer? She needs to look closer. Focus.
Really weird. Wearing headphones and these voices are like going right in my ear. Okay, right trigger is to
Do
look.
not forget my stories, Senua. Because your darkness comes from hell, and your fate lies there. They say the burning of a corpse will take you straight to Hel's gate, but gods and the living will follow this path. You must leave the Isles of Orkney across the eastern sea and find a road that leads north and down through deep, dark valleys. After 9 nights of riding, you will follow a great river and will find a bridge covered in gold. The path to Helheim goes from there, across the river of knives that flows from the dark world of Niflheim.
Okay, that guy really sucks at giving directions. So, from what I heard, it's not completely clear what's real in this game and what's all in her head. Like, this game is about her descent into madness, basically. Or her fight against it. And I think that's what the rot is. It's the madness, basically, taking her over. So really, I mean, the whole game itself could all be in her head. This all could not exist, possibly. I'd really like to go back. They're coming. They're not really giving me much of a tutorial. I still don't even know how to do combat.
Darkness is coming.
Oh, I think the darkness is already here.
Hungers for it.
Winter is coming.
Pack of wolves on a hunt. But she's not stopping.
Okay, so I remember apparently Jimquisition did a review of this game, and apparently he got to a certain point where you needed a torch, but he didn't get it early on in the game, and there's no way to go back and get it, so he couldn't proceed. So I gotta remember to look out for this fucking torch. Apparently that's the only game breaking thing. Other than that, it's like a perfect game from what everyone I've heard say. I heard Rags sing his praises. It looks really good.
Not this time.
Can you see it?
The hell is that?
The land of mist and fog.
He's in there.
The old fool was right.
You see it?
What was it he said? The river of knives across which lies the halls of hell. The place they call Helheim.
I take it that's her husband's skull.
Where are you?
So what I catch from the story is her husband died, and she's basically trying to get him back from hell, but she's descending into madness into hell herself. So I would assume the goal would be to get him back and not fall yourself. Could be wrong, but that's what I get from it.
The source of the darkness is in Helheim, and the goddess Hela holds his soul there. Her dear beloved, Dillian.
What is she doing? Why is she doing this? Why doesn't she tell me? She's doing this for him.
Because if I turn back, I'm not going to have any game to play.
He's already dead.
Hopefully the volume's not too far down where you guys can't hear the voices.
His soul still lives.
Also, hopefully it's not too high that it's not overpowering my voice.
She wants his soul to be at peace.
Always a complication when you're doing YouTube videos like this is trying to get the levels right. And unfortunately,
She
with
can save him.
NVIDIA Shadowplay is actually a really good recording tool for videos because it's easy on the system. It doesn't overtax your system at all.
Forget its name.
Which is something, the reason why I only did that one video of Life is Strange, because I realized the other videos were too laggy. And I think the one I uploaded was laggy, I just didn't really notice it, because I cut it. I just did an easy edit and put it up too quick.
The old fool.
Noticed after the fact. The same with like Tomb Raider was having issues too, because I think the XSplit recording software, where it's better for adjusting everything. It's just too like it takes up too many resources. So then when I also try to play a good game, even though I have a beast PC, you know, it still has its limits, just like anything. But this enables me to use the full power of my PC for the gaming and still get the recording. Okay, I assume I gotta get up there. Yeah, like I don't hear my graphics card venting like it did that the last time I tried to play Tomb Raider. Means it's running smoothly, and I'm running on like max very high settings in 4K. So, and this is like probably the most visually demanding game I've ever seen. Good signs all the way around. There's no button prompts or anything either.
That's it, that's it, that's it. That's the way.
Okay then.
You're in danger. Quickly, go, quickly.
I'm assuming the roles that the psychiatrist played in development is like looking at the situations of the game and being like, okay, you need these voices to say this in this situation, this kind of situation. That's probably what the consulting was for.
What's down there? You've got to go.
Like, what's down there? It's trying to make you
Why
question.
did she do that? She shouldn't have done it. She can't go back now.
No, this is it. The hidden path.
Oh, she can't go back. It's not that high. She could go back if she wanted to jump. But yeah, it's trying to like, it tells you to do something, and then it starts trying to make you doubt it. Very subtly. I like it. I have a bad feeling about this.
It's not good. It will hurt. It's going to hurt you. It won't. It's dangerous.
Don't kill me. I'm not one of them.
Don't listen.
I was just hiding. I find I live longer that way. Don't listen. I'll never let the bastards catch me again. Never! Wait. Who are you?
It's just a memory.
Truth? Is that
Her
you?
husband, isn't it?
For my tales of the Northmen, they call me Druth. A liar.
He's lost.
An old fool. Druth is my truth.
It's good to see you again. You kept your vow.
Guide you in this life and the next. I will tell you my stories of hell, if I may walk with you.
Tell me your stories again, old friend. I'm listening.
The runes seal the gates to hell. Focus your inner eye, and you too will see what's hidden in plain sight.
Use your eyes. Use your eyes.
I have a bad feeling about this.
Why can't she focus? Take a closer look.
I can see one.
Hold it in your mind's eye. Find one like it to open the gate.
What is the secret?
Okay, I'm gonna assume. She'll never find it. Give up now. Well, shit. Might as well quit. Oh, there we go.
Towards the gate. And the gate will open.
Like I make a match, right?
The gate is open. Go through the gate.
Go through it.
It's dangerous.
Follow it.
What's behind the gate?
Where will it take you?
It's not safe.
It worked.
I spent 6 years enslaved in hell. But I watched the Northmen. learnt their ways.
I know you did.
You listened when everyone else laughed. My people paid a heavy price. Carry my stories with you, and together we will make the Northmen feel our fury.
Dude sounds pretty angry.
Another voice joins us. She once tried to make them go away. Pretend they weren't real. But what good is that? When we are always here.
If this was real life, I'd be scared crapless. I hate heights. Apparently this game's supposed to adjust to you too, to make you more scared. Like it learns as you play it.
I guess it's the same with heights. You can stand on the edge, pretend it's going to be okay. But you know that death is near, waiting for you to make
Whoa.
that.
I don't like this. I don't like this.
You can't just wish things away.
She's too
The world of the dead is ruled by the giantess, Hela, daughter of Loki. The gods feared her bloodline, bad on her mother's side and yet much worse on her father's. So, as a child, the All-Father cast her down into Helheim and gave her power over those who die of sickness, age, hardship, and self-slaughter. In all of the 9 worlds, only Hela can resurrect the dead. To Hela, your Dillion was sacrificed, and with her you must bargain.
Loki, huh? Well, looks like Thor's awake right now. So many Norse mythology buffs are gonna roll their eyes if they watch this. Be like, oh, Thor and Loki, you're just basing it off the Marvel movies. I know a little bit about the actual mythology. It's just that my biggest things, my biggest draws from it are from the comic books. As long as we don't get any spiders or anything. Oh, this looks like an arena of some kind? Yep, looks like we're gonna fight something.
Stay back. Look at it. You have to open it.
The gate to Helheim divides the living from the dead. Is that the face of Hela herself? The half-rotten goddess that rules over Helheim. Whatever horrors lie behind that door, she must find him. Shh.
Yeah, here we go.
Someone's here.
Gonna fight something. They really don't hold your hand at all, though.
You took him from me.
Who, me? I didn't do anything, girl.
Let him go. I'll give you what you want. I won't resist anymore. Just give him back.
That's the rot I was talking about. I didn't see that other one there.
End it. No. It's nearly the end. Behind you.
I couldn't fucking.
He can breathe. She's so weak. They can see you're weak.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Slow. Behind you. Behind you.
What am I supposed to do? I guess I was supposed to die? Those mud graphics, though. Holy shit.
A vision of what's to come. Poor Senua. The darkness does not bargain. It does not reason. It is rot. And now it has taken hold. It will spread towards her head, the seat of the soul, until there is nothing left of her.
Yo, that is... what the fuck?
All
I don't
of her
think she...
suffering will have been for nothing. It's just a matter of time.
I've been playing Zelda too much. All I can think of right here is, stop, you're fucking up the durability of your sword. If it reaches her head, the quest is over. And all progress will be lost. Well, that sucks. Okay, so they had it where you had
The
to die
hardest
there.
battles are fought in the mind. That is what Dillian taught her. With every defeat, the dark rot will grow and soon it will take her soul. But for now, at least, she still has control of her mind. And she will fulfill her vow, whatever the cost.
He's not right.
Listen to me, Senua. The goddess Hela lies behind the gate to Helheim. To open the gate, you must first face the gods that guard it. The god of fire, Zurt, and the god of illusion, Valravan. Spill their blood to open the gate to Helheim and enter the land of the dead.
Okay.
To his soul. It
So, am I able to save?
won't open.
How will she get through?
Why won't it open?
Why can't she open? She needs to challenge the gods.
She has to fight 2 gods first.
2 gods?
Two gates.
Which will she choose first?
One of them will kill her, I know it.
She's going to die.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Which one will she challenge first?
Be very careful, Senua.
Choose a gate, Senua.
2 gates, 2 gods.
The Northmen say that in the beginning there was nothing but darkness. Bitter cold to the north, fiery hot to the south. They say the cold formed ice, which melted from the sparks from the south. The power of the darkness gave life to the dripping ice, and the first giant was born, and was named Ymir. The ice continued to drip, and the power of the void gave life to it, and it became a cow, whose milk fed the giant. That's right, a cow. Bet you weren't expecting that.
A car? No, I was not expecting a car. To breastfeed a giant. That. Wow. Well, at least the game has a sense of humor. Anyways, we're probably gonna stop this video here. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. As always, it's been Solid Shepard, and until next time, I should go.